Scripting for a wrestling show is a careful plan which often ends in stressed and unhappy fans. Although most of WWE's biggest stories are written months in advance, there are rare occasions where WWE writers will change their own plans just minutes before the culmination of a feud. So today we're going to look at 10 times that WWE bookers changed or decided to finish a match at the last second. Starting off with Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Scott Hall at WrestleMania X8. Steve Austin is of course one of the biggest stars in the industry. Despite that, he was scheduled to lose to Scott Hall at WrestleMania 18 just before Hulk Hogan against The Rock. Upon hearing the plan, Austin allegedly refused and the decision was overturned. And yeah, Austin got the win with one of his best ever stunners. Moving on into number 9, the Hell in a Cell match between Sasha Banks and Charlotte. The main event of this match, the main event of this pay-per-view was a Hell in a Cell match. Sasha Banks defended her title, and yeah, the original plan was to have Sasha retain, but Delve Meltzer reported that was overruled at the last minute. Vince McMahon didn't trust Sasha Banks holding the women's title because he believes she's injury prone, so the plan was changed. Number 8 is Daniel Bryan in Money in the Bank cash-in at TLC 2011. And yeah, he earned his first world title gold in this, and it was due to a last-minute change of plan. He was never scheduled to lose the cash-in. However, he wasn't scheduled to be on that card at all until hours before the show. He did an autograph signing in a nearby city that day, so WWE pounced on the opportunity to call him in to pin the Big Show. Moving on into number 7, the undisputed WWE Championship Tournament in 2001. On any given night, any given talent thing can happen in WWE. Following their purchase of WCW, WWE booked a tournament where the winner would become the undisputed champion, and yeah, they were going to merge together. The original plan was for Rock and Austin to fight, but Jericho revealed it was a last minute decision and he didn't know he was going until the day of the show. Moving on into number 6, Seth Rollins cash-in at WrestleMania 31. It's truly one of the most shocking and inspiring moments in WWE's history. Did you know that Rollins found out he was literally cashing in minutes before? After a loss to Randy Orton earlier on the card, fans were apparently not expecting Rollins to appear again, but history tells us the Money in the Bank holder specialises in the unexpected. Moving on into number 5, and that's a 1990 Royal Rumble match. Despite the fact that the Royal Rumble did not guarantee a WrestleMania main event in 1990, it was still a massive honour to win the WWE's version of the Floor is Lava. Ultimately, one of the best performers to never hold a world title was Mr. Perfect, and he was originally scheduled to win, but the plan was reversed. Hulk Hogan wanted Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 6, which he would ultimately shockingly lose to. Number 4 is Wendy Richter in the original Screwjob. Wendy Richter was a victim of Vince McMahon's original Screwjob in the 80s. After refusing to sign an extension to WWE, she put a championship on the line against the mystery opponent Spider Lady. Although Spider Lady was later revealed as a fabulous mover, Richter quit WWE and worked overseas after the referee counted 3 for a small package despite her kicking out. And yeah, ultimately they got together at 2009 Hall of Fame, but it took a long time. Number 3 is the WrestleMania IV Championship Tournament. The $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase almost won the WWE Championship in 1988. The legendary heel was booked to win the tournament as WrestleMania IV, but plans ultimately changed because the Honky Tonk Man refused to lose the IT title to Randy Savage. Because of this, Savage was slated to win the title tournament and defeated DiBiase in the finale. Number 2 is the Montreal Screwjob. Vince McMahon will screw you over if you refuse to sign contracts with the WWE. Bret Hart learned that the hard way in 1997 after refusing to drop the title before jumping ship to WCW. In order to protect the WWE Championship from appearing at WCW TV at all costs, McMahon devised a plan in which referee Earl Hebner would call for the bell when Michael slapped Hart with a sharpshooter. Hart was under the impression that the match would end in a DQ later in the bout. However, Hebner ended the match prematurely. The infamous Screwjob is known as the biggest double cross in pro wrestling history, with Hart still bitter over the whole thing today. Number 1 is The Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 30. It's still hard to believe what happened. A Dead Man and a Beast incarnate could forever be the most shocking moment in wrestling history. The truth of the matter is WWE didn't even have a finish for the match planned until an hour or so before. The Undertaker was actually the one who buried the hatchet for creative go-ahead with the angle. The Undertaker had stated in interviews that it was just the right time and Lesnar was a better option than anybody else. Even the referee for the match was hesitant to count 3, worrying he might have messed up and finished the streak. Ultimately, he didn't mess up, and the impossible graphic of 21-1 flashed on the screen in New Orleans.
Guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily wrestling news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.